你好，我是 Linke Coordt. Usually, when I work with dance, I'm working as a musician with instruments like a percussionist. So I use a lot of percussion instruments which are suited to the piece, to the color of the piece. So it could be a cajon, it could be a kick drum, like a drum set. That could be any other percussive instruments. And I would be present during the whole rehearsal period with the dancers, from the beginning till the end. So we would develop the music on the spot together, mostly for live music. Also be a live musician, so we could jam and have lots of fun live music on stage, but she decided not to do, and she's putting the strings in the back, and where I have to show my face on stage and do things I am not so familiar with, which I'm normally not doing so often, like dancing or murmuring a text or finding sounds on live sounds, electronic live sounds. I'm not often have done it, not so familiar with that, not so comfortable with that, but I always like to try new things, and I also try to use them as percussive instruments, so to play with them with any kind of natural objects, I would say. Of course it's different than any other production, because every person is different to work with. Yeah, she makes me doing a lot of different things in this piece. Like, as I say, like I have to move, or she probably would call it dance. I still think it's, because of my movement quality, it's probably less dance, more movement. I heard it in her interview that she said I'm dancing in her piece. I'm still not quite so sure about that. And she makes me having the text in the beginning, which I have done also before, but that was a theater piece. But it's different, so she makes me all these things I am not trained in, as I said before already. So working with her is different than I expected, because I'm a trained musician and now I'm doing all the other things. But I like it, so I'm very curious in the end how we end up doing all these things.